Okay, let me check the audio real quick, and then we will be good to go. Alrighty, looks like everything is good. Okay, and that's set. Hi! I've been gone for a little bit, not too long, just a little bit. Welcome back. We are back on the Tetris base, and if you haven't seen the last stream or two, probably the last one, the format of this entire room has been changed. I like it. I think it's a good change. We now have, in its own kind of way, food being stored, and lots of it. It doesn't look like it, which is kind of interesting, but it's because the access to it doesn't really exist. I will show you. Ooh, we got a critter starvation. We need to fix that. Let's see. I'll show you in a second, but first, we need to get the dirt out of here and start feeding them. What's that thing that we need to feed them? I need to check their diet. Hold on. So what do they eat? Sedimentary rock. We need to start feeding them, not sandstone or sand. We need to start feeding them that right now. So yes, the food is actually at 677,000 calories, but because of this setup, it temporarily deactivates the food for a little bit. So that was the change that we did. We moved the cold storage from pretty much like right here and brought it all the way over here. And then instead, we have taken advantage of this space and made a sleet wheat farm, which is good. But I want to fix this setup here. And basically keep this area nice and cool, because even though temperature wise it is indeed cool, I really want this this farm to prosper, so we are going to make it even colder, which would be good. But for now, let's see, how do I, where's the materials? We need to move out the sedimentary rock. Oh good, it's not even there. Alright, so then we'll put this back at 5. So now they should be eating sedimentary rock and having stone hatches, which would be good. And now we can copy this setting too. And if we put them both at high priority, I don't think they'll be moving them back and forth. They should be just doing one at a time. So if you're new to the channel, hi again, I'm Sevens. I'm just been streaming Oxygen Not Included. It's been a very fun series. I've been enjoying it so far. And essentially with this colony, the basic gist is, aside from everything being super well, actually that's pretty much it. Everything is super compact. That's the main gist of this channel. Well, not channel, this series. But pretty much that. Now, the thing that I want to start making is this. I want to start making pepper bread. I feel that pepper bread would be a lot of fun to to make. So let's see. We need to start filling this up with, well, no one's made it yet, so I haven't unlocked it yet. But I feel like pepper bread would be a lot of fun. Oh, good. So this has now been maxed out. So both of them should now be making stone hatches, which is better because if I remember correctly... Oh, that took a big lag. Yeah, they... What is it? They do something with coal, right? I forgot why stone hatches are better for coal. 140 versus well, now I don't know anymore. If you can tell me why stone hatches are a better option than regular hatches for coal creation, please let me know in the comments. That would be very useful. So yeah, we are gonna make another chamber. We're gonna do it casually because we don't need to rush that. And we're gonna make this better, and then let's see. I guess we can also do this. Let's go ahead and high prioritize that task. How much, oh, that's a lot of meat. Shoot, we need to, transport that meat back up, too. Alright, so yeah, we got several tasks that we can do. Fertilization, what does this get fertilized with? Right, dirt. So we need to, split all of this, actually. Yeah, we need to split all of this. And a cat is joining me. Alright, cool. So this is just going to be for dirt. Because, you know, they'll deliver dirt, which is useful. But, you know, we should definitely bring our own dirt. So now, do we have the priority now with this? Let's see. Nope, that's the wrong one. This is the correct one. Can one of you go ahead and make that for me? That would be great. Alright, so now we can connect this up. Now, compost requires flipping. Which task is flipping? Deliver and store. Ranching supply, bunch of supplies, not flipping. No. Flip. Farming, of course. So perhaps having another farmer would be good. Good, we got it. Alright, so we can now store the pepper bread. Alright, we can now put this as a general priority. Pepper bread, yeah. Good, 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 good. So I wonder if we can now cancel out this. then that should be good. Pepper bread's gonna make a lot of morality. Morality? Moral. You know, the thing that it'll make. I was excited. I did not think about... Ooh. We're gonna wait. So, I think we know where we're gonna put... Excuse me. Twice. We're gonna put that. Alright. So we need to go ahead. Yeah, I don't really wish that they would do this, but this makes dirt, right? Yeah, it makes dirt. And it'll split it. Yeah, we're gonna need another farmer because of the fact that I want to have slicksters so that we can take some of this carbon dioxide that is like down here and like right there and transport it over to a slickster farm. I think that that would be really good to do. Alright, so this should be transferring some degree of dirt. Obviously they're delivering dirt that way too. But yeah, we need to flip this every so often. Let's have one more. Let's build one more. Would this? Yeah, this will work. Let's have one more built. So we got dirt there, and we got dirt there. How much dirt does this take per cycle? 5 kilograms per dirt, so that's 20. 1, 2, 3. It's not a lot. Let's see. So which one of these? We don't want dirt to be stored anymore. Dirt's being taken somewhere. I don't know where dirt's being taken. What do? Do you off-put dirt? Do you off-put? Wait, one of you off-puts dirt. Polluted dirt. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we will go ahead and put that there. Alright, so we will need to capture the sleet wheat. This can store sleet wheat too, right? Cooking ingredient, sleet wheat grain. Yeah. Okay, so then we need to build 2 more of these, which thankfully we have enough. And we're gonna, how far can you reach? Okay, you can reach there. And you can reach there. Yeah, we need 2 more of these, and then we're gonna put them right next door because symmetry is the best. Now let's see. This can be brought in and also delivered there. So we just need to connect it to this one. Alright, cool. Someone needs to empty that out. If you're watching this in the future, greetings. Make sure to join the amazing, very small 7 community. Become one of the 7s. You know, subscribe. That would be amazing if you did that. Let's see. Oh. Steel gets so hot in there, and I have no idea how that happens. We should have a backup refiner. I was reading that for a second. Let's see. No, I think it is refinement, right? There it is, rock crusher. We need this constantly running because it'll be problematic if it's not. Okay, so I want to finish this here. Well, actually, most of it is already finished. That is lightning speed in my mind. Let's see. Let's put this at a priority 8, shall we? And then go like that. And then we can also go like this. We'll go like that just in case. There we go. Gonna try and get the most amount of iron, or not iron, copper we can out of this, but obviously if we can't, we have 2 machines going at it. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna need to do is do some passive cooling here. I'm not sure how we're gonna do that, cause like I don't think it would be wise, since this is coming out at 7, to be expanding on the cooling loop anymore. I think it's too much of a risk to do that. I'm gonna keep an eye on this guy to see if Jean can handle it without needing anybody else. All right, so cooking ingredient, sleet wheat, copy settings. Now, dude. That should be fine. Alright, so dirt's being rotated over there. Now, the next part that I want to do. How much, 464 kilograms. And then 10 kilograms. That's a good amount. So, let's try this thing. I have no idea if this is gonna work. But basically what I'd like to do now is using the remaining ethanol in there to cool the sleet wheat to the temperature that it needs to be at. Okay. So we're going to empty out this entire setup here. We're going to put this at 8. Actually, we can go higher than that. We can go right there. There you go. Okay. So we need to put a piece here, and then this is going to go down. And this can go here. And we'll go like this. Okay, this should be working. We can also destroy this one. And put it right there. There we go, got some more igneous. So we can build this. Okay, so if I do this correct, this is going to go that way. Now we're going to destroy this block right there. And we're going to deconstruct all of this. Okay, so now this should connect nice and go where it needs to. There we go. So now it's not part of this system anymore. And then we'll go like this. We would destroy actually this one. I know I just built it, but we don't need it. We'll go like this. And then we will make a bridge like that. And then we will do this. Actually, let's see. We want to cancel that. So now the next step is to set up an aqua tuner. That's going to take up a lot of power. That's going to be annoying. Let's see. I have no idea if this is going to be smart or dumb. We'll go like that. We'll go like this, and then piping. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So then we'll go like this. Hold on. And then, how did it look again? Goes up. Yeah, like that. That's what it looked like. And then we will put a handy dandy bridge like this. How hungry are you? Okay, you should be okay. Ooh, it's coming out cold. Let's see, above 2. We'll give it more headway. Alright, let's see. So we have you, and you have a lot of points. We might benefit by just having you with a little bit of farming. Because, let's see, priorities, farming. Yeah, we'll just have you do a little bit of farming to help supply the flipping. Yeah, okay. Back to this. Now we need to put some bridges down. We're gonna put this and this. And then we need temperature sensor. We'll put that there. Why are you not eating? Are you consuming low-grade food? Let's see, what are we doing food-wise? No, we still need to be able to provide them with gristle. Okay. Huh, I don't know why. Alright, automation. Boom, 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 boom. Go like that. Okay, so then these grow at negative 55. So if we put this at like, I don't know, negative 20, and then we connect all the pipes up like this, and then cancel that, and then we feed it ethanol, which I know is not necessarily the best option, but it might work for the time being. Then we can see if this is going to work for the long haul. Because right now it's getting warm in there, which makes sense, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, alright. Okay, so we need to make some steps. And then we can actually like empty this out. Okay. There we go. We get to use the ethanol after all. It's a pretty big cooling loop. It's not completely full, which is fine. Let's see. I know it's overheating. Good, it's starting to grow. It just needs to get cold in there first. I'll keep an eye on it. Hi! How are you? Hopefully good. There have been some changes. This room has been completely changed. We now are making pepper bread. The frozen room is now in here. It's going pretty good. You know, temperature-wise, I mean. It's a little wonky, this setup. Like, it honestly is very, very wonky. But it's working. Things are nice and cool inside the base. Right now, this is damaging, but I have a feeling that it's not going to forever. But for right now, it is. Until the temperature in this room actually stabilizes at what it needs to be. So once this gets to -20, then that will be there. You have no accessible water on your asteroid? Would you like me to give you non-expert suggestions for water? All vents. Salt geysers dormant. I have some suggestions that you can use, but again, your mileage might vary, meaning you know, it might not work. Or it could work. I don't know. No oil. Yes. Okay. Alright. Cool. I like helping, even though I don't know if I can. Let me destroy this and then I'll show you some stuff you can try. Okay. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Okay, so do you have at least one natural gas geyser on the asteroid? Let me know if you have at least one. If you can. You have two. Okay, perfect. So, one solution you can do is, well, second question. Do you produce a lot of excess power? Like a lot of extra power? No. Okay. Well, here's a thing you can do to help produce more water. Oh, I went in the wrong direction. Okay. So first off, if sinks and lavatories, the most basic thing is that when the duplicants use these, well, that's kind of hard to see, but when they use these will make more water than they are used. So if you can feed these at least some regular water, it'll output more polluted water. So that's a basic thing you can do. Secondly, the natural gas geyser thing is this. So I'm really bad at explaining things. Hold on, bear with me. So I'm gonna pause it real quick. All of these natural gas geysers, the gas comes from the natural gas geysers. So these make the natural gas, and eventually they send it to the generators. I store all the gas here, but you don't need to worry about that. Point though is all of these are hooked up to a smart battery that when the power gets below 60, they'll kick on, like they're doing right now. And when it gets to 95, that's when they'll stop, which they're not at 95 yet. They're very close, but they're not at 95. But a trick you can do is you can make it where one of them is not part, maybe two of them, is not part of the automation, and that they will just run forever. Am I an engineer? No, I am just a person that makes things randomly work, and I like problem solving. So, if you do that, if you have one or two of them constantly run, you don't want to do too many, because if you do too many, you're going to burn through all of your natural gas from the natural gas geysers. But if you have one or two of them, what you can do is you can have them keep running, and it'll make more polluted water that you then can send off to your water sieve to help alleviate. I'll let you build a house. Well, thank you. To help alleviate some of the water problems you're going through. While the salt water, well, I have a cool slush, but while your salt water geyser, actually wait, no, I do have one. Yeah, right here. While that's going, you can use the natural gas to make polluted water to then turn into clean water. So that is one solution that you can do to kind of help with fixing your water problems. What other geysers do you have? Because depending on the other geysers you have, there might be roundabout ways that you can make water. Let's see. So this is minus 30, and then it's coming in minus 20. It's getting close. It's still getting hot, but it's getting close to being able to be that temperature. Hot, polluted oxygen. Okay. That probably won't work because, one, it's going to be temperature hot, but even still, you could use a deodorizer, but all that's going to do is just make it into oxygen. Two cool steam vents. So this. Not in this stream because I need to, not this exact like stream right now, but this can make you water. There's a yeah, you don't need to worry about minor volcanoes at the moment. But yeah, the cool steam vent can make you water. Essentially, what you need to do with a cool steam vent is you just need to cool off the steam. Like at the end of the day, that's all you really need to do is cool off the steam. I'm curious if I have an idea. Let me show you something you could do that I might be able to do in this stream for that. I'm not sure, but let's give it a try. All right, so we are going to take this brine and take more advantage of it. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna go across. Oh, let's go across this way. Okay. Oh, we're running out of materials. Perfect. That's normal. Let's see. We'll dig out some of this. Alright, and we'll speed it up. We're gonna take advantage of some of the, I was doing something like that aqua tuner you have done. This one right here in particular. Or were you talking about the better setup one that I have over here? Okay, so I got confused about which one you're talking about. If you are dealing with this one, this is not a perfect solution. At least not yet. I don't know if it will end up being a perfect solution, but yeah, so this is just trying to cool the sleet weed. I've never grown sleet weed before. This one is way better for in terms of how it's set up. This is extremely useful for base stability in the future. Okay. So now it's getting hot in here. So I guess what we can now do is I could try and show you the thing that I think we could go like that. We need to just change this to open up because like the temperature is getting in here anyways. And we can go ahead and just put a single block right there. That's not that difficult. The wheat one. Yeah, that it's not with some ice temp shift plates. Problem with ice temp shift plates is that well, actually, wait. Are you using ice temp shift plates inside? How does slow heating? How does that work? I've never used this. Huh. I've never, like, last time I used it, it just turned into water. And then, consider making it out of something else. But let's see. So we got that down. We're going to continue to go down with this insulated material. I need more actual material to make this. Let's see. Let's capitalize on the material that we have here. Don't worry, I will get to the thing that I'm trying to show you. It's just I don't have the materials right now to be able to do it. Here, we can perhaps get some of it from here. Oh, I did not intend for that. Oh, you can't reach that one. Okay, that's fine. Why won't this be destroyed? Deconstruct it, please. Okay, cool. So now I can get back to this. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be cooling down the steam. I'm going to be cooling down the steam. And actually I have a better idea. We should go like this. Okay. And by cooling down the steam, it's going to make it where we can take advantage of the material in there. I don't have access to plastics. Right, let me tackle that for you too. Also, 5 people? Hi. You're all amazing, by the way. Okay. You can get plastic a different way. You can get plastic through this method, in which you essentially just keep growing Drecos, and you make them really happy, and then they turn into glossy Drecos, and then you shear it for plastic. That's literally how I've gotten plastic, and how a lot of my plastic has been made. Obviously, my supply is low, and I need to get another farmer, because to be honest, I have way too many people. Let's see. In fact, I'm going to not take this slickster. Well, actually, I'm going to do something that's probably, like, maybe dumb, but I'm going to take the slickster, and then I'm going to destroy the slickster. Because that should, I think that'll make it where I can now have access to the slickster's eggs, but I might be wrong, so don't copy that one. But yes, you can always use glossy Drecos to get your plastic needs, because they will come in, they will call someone, they'll shear that, and then boom, more plastic. Oh, that's storing dirt. Okay. We don't need that. But we do... This was what happened earlier. We needed to go boom, 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 and boom. So that way, none of them would steal from that material. Okay, so next up, we need definitely a lot more material. Man, I'm just getting short on material, aren't I? igneous rock. There's some igneous rock over here. Let's try and scoop that up. That'll be nice. Yes, Slickster is free oil, and it was so cute. I know I'm a monster. But I do want to use Slicksters, and I do have a plan for them. I mentioned it earlier, but essentially all this carbon dioxide that we're just kind of like, I have a setup to deal with it. Like, I'm not worried about it, but all this carbon dioxide that's down here, I can essentially just bring it up and put it in a room that I'm gonna make. And then just take advantage of it. I think that would just be a lot better than my current solution, but for right now, I have to be, as you say, a monster. Okay, let's see. There we go. Alright, so now we got some more igneous, which is good because we need to bring the igneous back up. And we're gonna bring it to like right there. Hopefully that's enough to make that work. Alright, so I've never done this method before, so it might just epically fail. And if it does, well, we'll deal with however that goes. Oh, and we can also get some more like this. Oh, you can't get up there. That's inconvenient. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and you're stuck. I feel bad for you. You're always hungry. Why are you always hungry? Let's see, how's the temperature in here? -4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that set up back again, unfortunately. Okay. So many things that just have to get done. The ice plant could work for cooling water. Oh, do you mean Weezeworts? Because Weezeworts can cool pretty well. I have no idea to what extent they can clean pretty well, but they can. I never use Weezeworts to cool. I use them for radiation. It might be smart for me to consider using them for cooling, but I don't rely on them because they always seem to be not as good as I'd like them to be. Okay, so what do we have left? Okay, cool. So these have now been topped up to the materials that they need to be. So we can now put these back at 5. And I did all of them because what will happen is they'll transfer from one to the other. So now they should be fed stuff that'll make them into stone hatches, which apparently is amazing and good to use and stuff and all that jazz. So, yay, and good on that. Because sage hatches, I don't think they're going to be helping us out all that much. All right, next up, we want to get some of this, and then we are going to make essentially just, I guess that's it on that front, and then 2 more. Yeah, there you go. And then 1 insulated pipe of igneous. There you go. Why is power freaking out so much? Is it over here? Oh, it is over here. Oh, okay. Well, that's not a big deal. We could just turn on this right here. So it'll split the coal now. Okay, that's not a big deal. Alright, so what this will do is another solution you can try with, hold on, first let me see this. What's the new entry? That's it? Oh. Let's see. Please pay it no mind if any of these journals reach out to you, deny comment. Director, are you aware of the articles that have been cropping up about us lately? Broken link, the gravitas physics, questionable rise of a research giant. That's funny. Okay, so the thing that I'm making right now is another solution you can temporarily do to maybe help you with your water predicament. Alright, so what we're going to do for right now is we're going to destroy this block and this block. We have to destroy these two so I can reach the thing that is going to be broken, which is going to be this one pipe right here. And then we're going to put it back like that. And now we are going to go like this and like this, in which they'll be able to fit. Okay, and then once they, cool, and then we're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna cancel, and then we're gonna put the blocks back. Okay, there we go. So what this is doing is we're taking cold brine, we're bringing it to the cool steam thing right here. This is not a detailed setup. It's pretty much just let go as it is right here. It's gonna go through this pipe. And see, it's cooling this down. And while it's doing that, it's heating up to 50. Wow, that's actually kind of hot. So, it's cooling it down. Good, so the first burst of it is going to be hot. So now as this goes, let's see. Let's put it at 1. This is still warming up pretty hot. So this needs to constantly be circulating or else it's going to be problematic. That's my fault. But the basic gist is still here. You can take the steam and cool it down by having it go like this. And this water is going to be coming out. Actually, not all that bad, I think. Hold on, let me check. 23. No, it's going to be still coming out. So it's going to be kind of hot. But, there we go. It's now moving. There's parts of it that are still hot. But, this is another solution you can try to solve your, solve your water problem. You take the steam, which, yes, it is hot. It's coming out at 110 degrees Celsius. But you cool it down, and by having it do this, you're taking advantage of it. And this should not be stopping the oxygen. It's still cooling the oxygen down at a pretty good temperature. So it's not as cold as it once was, but this is cooling it down enough to make it work. What I might want to do personally is because it's now getting stuck, I might actually want to get rid of this entire recreation room because it's causing too much issue or too many issues with the yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get rid of this, and we are going to get rid of this recreation room, and we're gonna create another one of these. And the reason for this, I'm gonna miss the coffee. It was a lot of fun. The reason is the desalinator is only taking some of the materials. It's not taking all of it. So we're going to just create another one. And then automation, and then we're just gonna destroy all of this automation, and we'll put the coffee machines somewhere else. But yes, yeah, so essentially, if you can cool down the steam, and this is not at all the best solution for how to cool it down. This is just what you can do in the emergency as you're trying to cool down the water, because it will add water. When you see the droplets, it's gonna add water. So yes, that is one thing you can do. And then you can go like that. And we will connect you up to this, and we will destroy all of this. And then we will also connect you up like that. And this will have the same settings. Okay, so now the water, oh, there we go. So now more of it is cycling through. However, I'm plugged up again with water. I just have way too much water. To be honest, that's my problem, is I have too much water. But there you go. That's a solution you can do to help with this. Good. This is still pretty cool. So this is still cooling down the oxygen to 20 degrees. But probably not going to be able to use the brine for anything else other than that for the time being. But that is another solution to help you with the water problem that you have. Ooh, we need one of those. Want to demolish you, and demolish you. Yo, how's it doing? I know who you are. It's just I am terrible with names. Demostification. Hope you're doing well. Lots of things have changed since the last time. We moved the cooling right here. For the food. It looks like there's not any food, but do not worry. It's because of the automation. When he's done cooking and everything, he'll go, wait, there's no more natural gas? How come there's no more natural gas? That's weird. Let's get rid of the bridge. We don't need that. Wow. Shoot, man. That's, great. I'm gonna have to come up with another solution for the natural gas. Awesome. Okay, well, that's fine. But, essentially, he's cooking. And, the automation setup, see? We have 824,000 calories, and this is the breakdown of the actual calories. We are now making pepper bread, which is great. And we have barbecue. We're generating barbecue too. It's just part of the weird wonky automation. For a moment it goes away, but everything's fine. At the end of the day, it works. What was that thing I said the other day? I brute force it to make it work, something like that. One of the best things that I've said. One of you quoted me on it, and I was so humbled. I was like, oh my goodness. You guys are starting to know me, which is amazing. Oh my goodness, you got stuck. Of course you did. Like, of course. Someone rescue poor Ashkan from... Did I say his name right? I probably didn't. Someone save this dude. Thank goodness. We have 5 people. That's amazing. Yeah, I have no idea how I want to set this up yet. So we will get to that point when it's a good time to get to that point. I'm gonna dig this out. We probably want to... Do we want a liquid lock? I probably want to make a liquid lock. But I dislike making liquid locks so bad. Alright, so the water is still coming out at a nice, good temperature. It varies, I think. It like, you have bursts of like 70, and then it's like, okay, it's fine. And then as for this automation, it's coming out at plus 20, so pretty much it's always activating. And it's still cooling this, and it's still bringing out natural gas, water at a good temperature. This temperature seems fine. Even though this iron is, sorry, not iron, copper's at a really, really high temperature. Let's see, can we make this? Let me borrow this. Let's make it out of iron this time. Because this is still cold. It's not cold enough, but it's cold. And see if we can make it work this time without it constantly running at that high, insane temperature. We'll see. And then we will dig this, and this out. And then we will also dig this one out. So we're gonna have a couple of farms in here too, which is why we need probably another farmer. We're going to have slicksters because we produce enough CO2 that it would make a good enough reason to have that. And we're going to also have this dude right there, because then we will have a purpose for the rotten food and things that we make that we don't need. Okay. Oh, and we probably also want to put the research desk back because we don't have that. Look, I know you've overheated again. I know. I don't have a solution to keep you not overheating. Can I make one of you out of a... I'm curious. Steel, no. No, it's gotta be steel then. I wonder. You're overheating, but like at what point do you start damaging yourself? Because, like, if I make you out of gold, would that work? Let's see. I'm gonna come terrorize and get some of this gold that is in here. Because why not? Oh, I guess you can't do it from this side. Okay, well, we'll just deconstruct and go over you then. Okay, got that amount. And then what about this? Let's just dig all that out. And we're just gonna start. There you go. Okay, and we'll go like this, and then we'll go like that one, and then we'll go like that one. All right, cool. So we got some gold now. If I make you out of gold, will that work? Let's see. Because it doesn't need to be... I don't think it's going to be running all the time, and I don't think it needs to be made out of steel. But it's... It definitely does need to be cooler in there. If I could give you some polluted water or regular water, I would totally do that, man. Yes, I know the circuit's overloaded. I'm aware of that. It's because of this. I'm gonna have to, at some point, just focus on adding another transformer and adding more power over there. Here, let's just deconstruct this building. Output pipe full. Great, thank you. Alright, what about this? Alright, let's see if I can borrow it again and then make it out of gold. Oh. I could just make it out of this gold. Okay. Hold on, cancel this. Tell you what, we can make 5 more. But without pressure. And then we can just do that. Alright. Let's see how this temperature works. Alright, we need another farmer, and none of you are it. So we're gonna just carry on. Okay, let's see how this works with this temperature. It's still overheating. What if we, hold on. Let's try -10. Let's just casually get up there. Actually, we'll make it super casual. We'll do minus... Oh, no. No. We'll do -5. Okay. Because these can grow at -5 to -55. So now, if we just do this and repair it once, it won't run, right? And then we'll see what happens, you know. We'll even put it at my favorite number. We'll put it at -7. So that way, we're starting off. It should be fine. Shouldn't be an issue. Everything's good. Where's the brine? And now it's dormant. Okay. Well, that's fine. This one's still going. We don't need the brine. It just means that for a moment it's gonna be warmer in the base. Not that warm, but like this little loop right here is gonna be warming up because the oxygen's coming out, and I think it'll stay a while, but this is gonna gradually warm up for sure, like the metal tiles. But then we have the main cooling loop here, which is going to be fine. So in terms of power and everything, I think we're gonna be fine with that. So next up, let us build this, and then we're going to dig this out. So that way they can get to the, and we'll dig right there, so if there's any polluted water, it'll go down. But this way, the gold amalgam we just got will be used, and we'll be fine with that. And then I can close this up. Oh, you're gonna get stuck. Okay, there we go. Now we can build those. There we go. So now they can get the materials that we had there, and we can start working on this. So I have to think how I'm gonna do this, because the CO2 is all the way over there, and because of just the confines of this base, it really makes space very difficult to navigate through. Let me think. First off, let's solve the other problem. We need to bring this natural gas because they cannot use that machine anymore. So we are going to take a portion of this natural gas and bring it up to the 2, 3, 4. That's too tall. Bring it that way. Let's see. How is it getting in here? Let's see. How is oxygen getting in here? It goes up, goes this way. If it detects oxygen, I think this is supposed to be set to... Yeah, this is supposed to be set to natural gas. I don't know why that's set that way. So that'll go out, that'll go out. Yeah, that doesn't need to be in the system. In fact, we're going to change it. So what we're going to do is we are going to just make a straight pipe. Like that, and we are going to destroy this bridge, and I honestly do not care if something in here makes its way into there. Like, that's I don't care. So we will do this. This will save us actually some power, And then we can use the spare pipe for natural gas. By going like this. Oh, that was cancel. So we can go like this. And we can go like this. Yeah, we don't need, this is just a bunch of, I don't even know what. But we will use some of you. Alright, so we'll go like this, and then we will then make another bridge right where this old bridge was. We can make it igneous. And we'll go like this, and we'll go like this, and then we'll go like boom, 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 and boom. Okay, so this is going to siphon off some of the natural gas that we generate in here. Then it's going to clog up in a good way. And then it's going to be able to make us more of this stuffed bread and pizza stuff. Alright, so now we just connect these two. And that should now work. Ooh, but we also need to destroy this because now it's actually bringing it from the other side, and it needs to be a split. So we want to split it. We don't want it to prioritize just one thing because we need, there we go. So now, there we go, it's splitting. So this will clog up in a moment. Yeah, the rot pile. We need to bring that over eventually to the setup we're gonna have over here. Is this still overheating? My goodness. We can't have nice things, can we? Alright, I have another plan. We are going to do this. We are going, let's see, I gotta be very careful about how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like this. Alright. Oh, we can, yeah, I guess that's fine too. So what this should do is we will take the this and cool it. Let's see, do we have anything else that we can use to cool it with? Probably not, but let's see, will it work with just this? I doubt it, but we can try. Let's see, let's put it at 0. Let's give it a break again. Yeah, that's crazy. That, I'm gonna have to think of a new solution. I don't know a new solution for right now for that. No farms, so we'll just take copper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think of something else to fix that. That's a pain. We should just destroy the building then, because it's just gonna continue to take power and deplete our gold. We'll figure out the sleet wheat at some point. So yeah, so now we have this setup. So we've tapped into the natural gas. It'll go here. At the same time, actually, I have a better suggestion, or a better idea. We need to destroy this too, because this brings in natural gas as well. But like, what's the point? Because this is just a whole nother pipe that does the same thing as what this new pipe does, but at a better point. So now we can actually invert the pipe to bring us the stuff that we need. Instead. So we just need to do this, and then we can actually destroy. If they can't reach all this, that's fine. That's not a big deal. But we don't need any of these pipes anymore. And I'm trying not to do a strategy that I do actually recommend this strategy. And that is, if you don't know what to do with the gas, and there's a lot of gases, just pump it up to space. I think that that's a great strategy, personally. I understand why people don't want to do that, because in some ways you could view it as like, oh, you know, I'm just dumping the gas out and now I don't have to worry about it. But at the same time, it could be quite useful as well. Body temperature. What's the temperature in here? It is pretty warm in there, which makes sense given the everything, because this is 29. Let's see if we can close it off, because it shouldn't be, you know, hot like that in there. There we go. That should help to make the temperature less. Let's see. So let's bring the vent. That's what we were working on. So we have this vent, and it's all weird. But I mean, what if you already have it? Then why not use it? So the temperature of this carbon dioxide is 32 degrees. So we should continue to keep it not like it's gonna make this room hot. We need to keep it insulated. I was stumbling on words, but let's see, we'll also do it on this side, and then we'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll go right here, then bridge down. Okay, so then we will go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. Okay, so then we could we can use sandstone, that's fine. And then we'll bring it up. Now at this point I don't really care, because now it's outside, so we could just use regular sandstone, and then there we go. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna we need to invert it here, because now we're going back the other direction. Once this gets built, we'll put it right there, and then we will build this one like so. And so this is gonna be what we're gonna connect it down here. And we're going to take out the carbon dioxide and feed it to slicksters. And then I won't be a villain for the destruction of the one slickster that I destroyed earlier. Which at the same time I have no recollection of actually doing. Maybe I did it. Who knows? Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I need to prepare this ahead of time. So carbon dioxide will fall. We need a pool. Let's see, we're gonna do it like this. I'm really bad at planning ahead, so we're gonna try our best. Oh, that will break. So let's just use Mafic, because Mafic is another good material if I remember correctly. All right, so then we're gonna have a door, and then I'm not gonna let anyone in the door, but we're gonna have a door. Okay, and then the next step is the carbon dioxide is going to go down in there, but we want to also create one of those handy dandy liquid locks. And let's see. So I'm really bad at creating these liquid locks. So we're going to go like, let's see. It's kind of like that, and then it's like this. And then we're going to have another door. I'm going to put that right there. And then we're gonna go like this. There we go. And so then that will create a liquid lock there. And it'll be like that. And then we will destroy these two, because we're going to put another door. I don't know if those two doors are necessary, so I might destroy one of them. But for right now, we're going to have another door. And then we are going to put a mesh tile in there. And we're going to take advantage of the space down here as well. So we're going to leave it open, because I think that will make it where they won't... oh, I want to get rid of the ladders. There we go. We'll do that as well. Okay, so now we need to make the liquid lock. That will go in there. Let's see. Water. Okay, good. We do have water that we can just easily tap from. So we'll go like this. And then like this. Then we're going to go like this. We're going to actually go like this. And then automation. Once again, beautiful automation. One of my favorite things in this game. Then we're going to go like that. Historical oh my goodness, hold on. I am going to have to hear how to say that word. A supporter of revisionists.
Revisionist.
Oh, I did say it right. Okay. Who sought to replace it with where long denied. Oh! That, yeah. Sure, that is exactly what I am. Okay. So now we can we can actually destroy this, because we don't need that anymore. Yeah, so we are going to create another bridge, and we are going to siphon off some water from over here. And create a liquid lock. And then, let's see. Actually, we need to make this building bigger. Because they get treated too. They get groomed, I think. I think they get groomed. I'm not sure. Alright, so that's going to be draining water in there. And then we are going to go like this. Actually, no, I don't want that material. We're gonna keep going, but we're gonna use Mayfic. There we go. So this little area is gonna be where the slicksters will be. Do slicksters fall? I don't know if slicksters fall. Let me know if slicksters fall, like if they would fall down there, because the idea is this is the space now. Actually, we can get rid of this door right here. Wait, no, they might go in there and drown. So we'll just keep it like that. All right, next up, we are going to get a vent set up, and we're going to pump out the space. We'll take advantage of this pipe already because it's already right there. And we'll go like this, and then we will go like this, and then ask for power. Go like that. They float up to one tile, I think. But do they like fall down this gap? Like if it'll move this way, will it be like whee and fall down there? That's the question. I have no idea if they do that or not. Alright, what we got? Nope, nope. I'll take an omelet. Oh good, it's not connected because I just realized another important thing. So we want to automate this so that they don't go in there anymore. So we are going to do a little trick that I like to do, which is essentially this trick. Instead of getting them to go and pick up all those things, we're just going to clear it out this way. And then we're going to rebuild it. There we go. And then we are going to get the liquid pump. We'll make it out of gold just to be safe. I'm going to hook this vent up to some automation as well. And then we are also going to hook this one up to automation. We're going to do it like this and have it as a hydro sensor. And then I won't make the entirety of the pipe system yet because there's really no point to do that right now because that's going to take some time. But we'll go like this. We'll build that amount of it so that we can go ahead and at least start preparing for having them ready. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hope that they don't fall down. Okay, above 500. Alright, so then we just need that. So then, with this being built, we can now start emptying out this room. We're going to prevent them from going in there because there should be no reason. We're going to actually lock it because I want to really make sure no one goes in the bottom chamber. There should be no reason to go in the bottom chamber, but, you know, who knows. Alright, so let's, oh, we needed a, shoot. We need to actually have them finish making the power here. So, there we go. Undo everything I just said. They need to build that, and then there should be no reason that they go in there. So once I fill this up with carbon dioxide, I think we're pretty square. Oh wait, that's overpressured. Oh my goodness, why? Why are you so difficult? How am I going to do what I need to do when it's overpressured. Huh. I have to think. Alright, well, change of plan. We are going to just further overpressurize this room because why not? I'll put it right there because I have another plan. I'm going to take this and we're going to go like that. And then we are going to borrow this and we are going to build this as well to make the speed of everything a lot more efficient. So yeah, I think we're gonna need another farm, like a farmer person. Maybe a farmer who's also like a, no, we need a rancher and a farmer. Another one of those. We can afford it because the food that we make is like astronomically high at this point. So, that's not a problem. Let's see. Good. This does count as a room. Alright. Now that that's happened, let's lock this door. Alright, so now that that's happened, we can also do this. We can go like that and build that up top. To prep it for the carbon dioxide in the future. And then we can now go like this and then cancel. And so now this will empty all of the gas and stuff and be sent out here. Okay, and then we can make another vent in here. That'll be just like this one. And because I like to know where everything goes, we'll also set this up to automation as well. Oh, we do need to open this door too, because we want this little bit of a polluted oxygen out. So we'll do that as well, because I'm gonna miss that if I don't. And for the time being, we'll close that. Okay, so this is gonna pump out all the stuff in here, and it's gonna take care of that. Oh, I didn't get rid of the stairs. Here, I have an idea. We'll just go like that. And then they can build and head down here if they need to. This is sealed off, so we don't need to worry about that. And we will be good to go on that front. At some point, ooh, that created its own liquid lock. At some point, I will show you with this, because I know I made this earlier. I will show you a better solution to for it, like to make water and cool it down. It's a all-in-one. I think Francis John had a video on that, which is very useful for that exact purpose. So that could be something you could look into to help make more water, is with that. I do know that typically when you play, water fluctuates in and out. So it's one of those things where it's like you have to wait until sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes you have to wait for the geysers to become not dormant. I'm now going to deactivate this water because of the fact that it's constantly running and it's just sending out small packets. So that way this can be built up more effectively. I'm going to destroy that. And then when this is above 500, it'll activate. There we go. Cool. Okay. I think we're doing good so far. We also now have a thing for this as well, which another farmer would definitely help with that. And we have food that is nearing a very high amount. And then in here, we only store stuffed berries, barbecue, and oh, I've not been keeping pepper bread in there. Okay, well, that should also help because, what is it? What are we at? Pepper bread's at 106,000 calories. I mean, right now we do have the problem with the sleet wheat. Hi, sir. Can I ask you a favor? Can you click on the collectible gift? Yeah. Oh, yes. The blueprints. Thank you for reminding me. We got a sunny hanging pot. And there we go. Yeah, no problem. And again, you never have to apologize for your English. Anyone is welcome here. I always just forget it. I feel like there was a time when I played and that wasn't even a thing. That's the thing, is I remember a time when that wasn't even a thing at all. I must not be going crazy. Maybe I am going crazy. I have no idea. I love this. This is just so cool. I just love having people like... It kind of reminds me of when I was traveling. And, like, I lived for a good bit of time in Spain. Spain was a lot of fun. I love the food there. And then went to... I was actually in France, but like very, very, very briefly, like for like 30 minutes, and then 30 minutes to an hour. I wouldn't even truthfully count it, but yeah, that was fun. Just all the traveling. Oh, we need to clean up the water in here. Yeah, I dig it. Alright, so this is almost cleared, and then we can transfer the system to start picking up carbon dioxide. Which will be really, really good. And then let's see, we can do it actually, I think, like right here. So yeah, because this will make carbon dioxide. So let's take advantage of that. So we're going to destroy this and destroy this one too, just to be safe. And we are going to do several things. We are going to first create the what do I need? All right, we need gas pipe element sensor. Wait, I need to see the pipe. Okay, and we're gonna put it right there. Oh, and we need to destroy this one too, and this one too. Okay, And then we are going to get a bridge, and we're going to put it right there. And we're going to destroy this. And then we're going to go back to this again, and we're going to do a gas pipe shut off. We're going to put that there. And then we're going to go to automation, and we're going to put that here. And then this is going to detect carbon dioxide. And then we're going to go... Okay, so it's right up there. So we're going to then go with... we'll do Mafic because we have a lot of it. We're going to go like that. Let's see. So it goes right there and then stops. Perfect. All right, so then, yeah, I'll go ahead and make the bridges. Boom. Oh, and then we need to power this. Oh, it's already powered. Convenient. We'll connect it because it won't go yet. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. That is bringing carbon dioxide because it's not at all prepared to send any yet. So it's a little bit weird the way that it goes, but that, again, is because of the previous setup we've had. So it's going to back up and store. And then once this is completely emptied, we will be able to do that. Let's see. Let me catch up. Oh, that's cool. I was in Canada. I went to Victoria. I was living up in Seattle for a bit, and so I went there for a New Year's resolution. Not resolution, but a New Year's celebration. Haven't visited anywhere else in Canada, but that's pretty cool. Baguette Land. I took that as Baguetteville. Cool, we've created a vacuum. So now we can turn that off. And now we can go to the vent. And we can destroy this one. And we can destroy this one. And then the next thing that we want to do is let's see, so everything is emptied, right? It's all emptied. Good. So the next thing we can do is we can set this to automatic. And then food decayed. Oh, yeah. Okay. Then we can go like this and like this. And then cancel all that. And then go like that. And then turn that off. So now the carbon dioxide is being brought in. And so now we can get rid of the carbon dioxide by giving this slicksters. Now, obviously, we don't have any slicksters at the moment, but we will. And everything will be fine at that point. You have to visit Montreal? Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun. There's so many places that I'd like to see. I want to, let's see. So this year, I'm going to be going to New Orleans, which I know is not traveling outside the U.S., but I'm going to be going there. And then after that, going to be going to, I want to go to Japan. Okay, so let's see. So it's a long way, but this is in fact taking advantage of the carbon dioxide. But to further help us with that, we're going to also connect it up to this. So we're going to take this and destroy it because we don't need it. And I'm going to destroy this too. And then we are going to take a vent, and we're going to put the, just in case if it gets hot, we're going to make it out of gold. And then, is there any automation here? No. Perfect. Maybe. Hold on. Actually, not perfect. We're going to go like this. And then connect that up to that. And then we're going to use some of this automation that's already here. Power. We're going to go ahead and power this as well. Like that. And then we're going to take this and we're going to put that right there. Okay. So then we can now destroy this and this and this. But we can also connect this and this. Which means that this doesn't get replaced. Good. And it's still doing the same thing it was doing before. So then we can take this copper and go like that. And then we can put a gas. Actually, no. Actually, yes. No. We're going to put both. We're going to put both like right there and right there. And then we're going to go like that. Okay, so this is going to pick up any of the left side. We'll deal with the right side later, but this is going to pick up any of that side's carbon dioxide, and we're going to use it. Oh, we can now, let's see, on the other one, how we're doing over here. Oh yeah. Well, we have 9 tons of coal, so we can now turn that off. We have to go back to the other planet to fix that. But first, let's deal with this. Carbon dioxide there, and then automation, borrow you, and then this just all connects, and then we cancel all that. And then power, and then this connects, and then we cancel that. Okay. Oh, and also this connects, and then we cancel that. Now we need to make the, I forgot about this, make the bridge. I don't know if the bridge is necessary, but I think it's still a good idea to do that. Okay, so then we're gonna connect it. Alright, so now we have even more carbon dioxide that is going. So it will continue to run, and if it's carbon dioxide, it'll go, and if it's polluted oxygen, it'll go this way, and if it's regular oxygen, it'll go this way over here to this side. The issue is fitting the other one because polluted water, you know, well, actually, we only have it to here, so we could make the other one. Let's see. If we put the other one here, and then we look at the automation, we just have to finagle with it. So go like that. Destroy this, destroy that one. Go like this, and then borrow the gas pipe element sensor. Yeah, I'm gonna set this up, and then we'll see how it goes. Oh, we now need this. This is fine. I think we could do that. Okay, And then this is going to be carbon dioxide. And then automation. So we have this and this. And this. Okay. Cool. So now when it detects that, it'll go. And now the carbon dioxide is leaving the general area, which is nice. It's not perfect, and we don't have slicksters yet, so obviously it's backing up. But once we get slicksters, no, I'm not taking you. Farming, ranching, farming, ranching, farming, ranching. This is tough, because I wanted a split, but I think we can get a higher stat than that. So I'm not going to take either of those two. All right, so we now have this room filled, and also if this little chamber gets filled with carbon dioxide, that's fine. So, but now we have carbon dioxide settled, and I don't know what happens when this backs up. I need to see what happens real quick. What happens when this backs up? Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. The only issue is actually it'll take all the carbon dioxide from here, put it here, pushes it up, and then it'll cleanse it from here. So that might work. I think that's going to be fine. It's going to create a slight repeated loop. Because of that, I'm going to change it to, I don't know, chlorine, so that way it doesn't keep running. We're going to just keep it off for the time being, because it is creating a never-ending loop. But this is fine for right now. And if it adds more carbon dioxide and brings it up, that's also fine. And the polluted oxygen is also fine. So, yeah, I think, and then flooding. I wanted to check this. Oh, it's just these two. Okay. So, yes, I think we're good for right now. Food-wise, we've just hit 1 million, which is insane. In the next stream, I want to try and focus on figuring out how we're going to cool this. I think having an aqua tuner is going to be the solution. I'm not sure how we're going to do that, other than just making more steel. This would make 17. Let's see if I can go ahead and make that. But then again, we're probably out of, we're out of liquid too. So, we will just start, because right now we're short on that. We will start making steel, because I think I'm gonna have to just deal with having steel over there, which is not a big deal, but I think that's gonna be the solution for that, and then we'll be able to cool that down. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for today's stream. I will keep this going so that I know to make steel when we get back. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys have come and hung out. And I will also make posts that you guys can check out. I have not forgotten about the ring with the carbon dioxide, which now actually is a lot easier because we have all this carbon dioxide, so we'll be able to put it in there a little bit easier. But for right now, we're just going to stick with what we're doing and focus on surviving. But you guys have been great, and as I said earlier, if you want to join the Mighty Sevens group, if you're somebody else who's not part of it, do the subscribe thing. If you're already part of it, well, You don't need to do anything except just sit back and enjoy, and there you go. I look forward to doing it again, and I'll see you guys in the next one, as they say, you know, the YouTube people say. Alright.